Hinduism is the third largest, and it's believed by many to be the oldest surviving religion in the world, with over 1 billion followers all over the planet. It is not just a religion, but it's a unique faith, it's a way of life, and the oldest religion in the world is thought to have its origin in India. But over time, this ancient religion's appeal has expanded, and it's grown and spread to places like Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Canada, and even the United States. And many Hollywood celebrities actually have embraced Hinduism. Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to another episode here on FTD Facts. I'm your host, Leroy Kenton, and for this one, we're going to be jumping into 10 Hollywood stars who converted to Hinduism. So let's kick off this list. At number 10, we have Madonna. Now, Madonna is a huge pop icon. Definitely she's going down in the history books. And now Madonna is very influenced by Hinduism. She has not necessarily announced it officially, but yeah, it's pretty clear because she loves to dress like a Hindu woman and she participates in the Hindu ritual arti. She has often incorporated Hindu prayers and explored Shanti Ashtangi chant in her songs as well. So yeah, definitely a clear sign that she has converted to Hinduism. From there, let's look at Robert Downey Jr. at number 9. Robert Downey Jr. is a fervent supporter of the Hare Krishna movement, also referred to as the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. The Iron Man actor, who was born a Jew, now actively promotes both Buddhism and the Lord Krishna inspired Hare Krishna philosophy. Another very popular Hollywood actor coming in at the 8th spot is Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman, who has played the role of Wolverine and has many fans all over the world, he himself is a big fan of Hinduism, and he has acknowledged his attraction to mysticism in several different interviews. He fervently adheres to the Upanishads and the Bhagavad Gita, two fundamental Hindu texts here. In an interview, Hugh Jackman, he said this, and I quote, that the scriptures that we follow are a mixture between the West and the East, and would be from Socrates to the Upanishads to the Bhagavad Gita to a number of different texts. Hugh Jackman was raised a Christian. Also, he had a wedding ring with the Sanskrit inscription Om Parmar Manimar, and that translates to "We pledge our union to a higher source." From there, let's look at Russell Brand coming in at number 7. The well-known actor and comedian Russell Brand, he converted to Hinduism through transcendental meditation. And now Russell Brand is a committed Hindu. Russell Brand is the perfect illustration of how one's wedding traditions can demonstrate their commitment to their religion. He not only married his now ex-wife Katy Perry in Rajasthan, which is said to be the birthplace of the religion, but he also had a Hindu wedding there because his devotion to the faith runs so deep. A Hindu priest carried out all the functions and the rituals at his wedding before he tied the knot. Coming in at the number 6 spot, we have Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, not necessarily a Hollywood celebrity, but pretty much. Like, everybody knows Mark Zuckerberg. He's a founder of Facebook, which is now known as Meta. But yeah, either way, he is a self-taught computer programmer, and according to Mark, there was a point in his life when he was very frustrated. So he took a trip to India after getting some advice from the late Apple founder Steve Jobs. And so that's what he did. And when he came back from his visit to India, he found a whole lot of success when it came to Facebook, because I guess he applied what he learned and the company really took off. He was actually getting a lot of offers to sell the company, but no, after this trip, he was so influenced by Hinduism and follows a lot of the practices that he decided to not sell, and yeah, Facebook became what Facebook became. The celebrity coming up next is CLAUDIA CIESLA. She is a German supermodel and a singer, and she was born in Poland, but she always carried Ganesha with her. She was born into a Catholic family, but later when she visited India, she became inspired by Hinduism. Her journey towards Hinduism started when she started reading about the Vedic scriptures and became very interested in astrology. Then, after adopting the religion, she was even cast in many Hindu movies as well, like Kya Super Cool Hai Hum. Up next, we have Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts is also a very well-known name in Hollywood, and she also believes in Hinduism. When she came to India for the shoot of her film Eat, Pray, Love, she got to know a lot about Hinduism. It is said that after seeing a photo of Bajrang Bali that she decided to convert. Now Julia she follows Hinduism very devoutly, as well as she celebrates all Hindu festivals. Coming in at number 3, we have Kelly Williams. Kelly Renee Williams is a renowned Hollywood actress who is known for playing the roles of Lindsay Dole on the legal drama The Practice, and the psychological and deception expert Dr. Gillian Foster on Lie to Me, as well as Jackie Clark on Army Wives. This actress, she liked the teachings of Hinduism, and she was converted to the religion when she married her now former husband, Ajay Saghal, back in the year 1996. Also, did you know that Miley Cyrus, she's a devout follower of Hinduism too? Miley Cyrus, well, if you don't know, she's a global pop sensation and actor, and her favorite religion is Hinduism. She realized that practicing Hinduism could be the best thing for her to change her uneasy inner being. Now, Miley Cyrus is known to the public as a pop star with sometimes very risque lyrics, very controversial things sometimes, but her close friends and family know her as a devout Hindu. In fact, she shared a photo of the Lakshmi Puja that she performs in her home for better finances. And on one of her Instagram posts in the past, she posted a photo of the entire setup, and it had the caption #FruitBowl over super, #offering. And that, of course, is in reference to #FruitBowl over the Super Bowl in NFL football in the United States. We end this episode off here. At number 1, Sylvester Stallone. The story of Sylvester Stallone is very unusual, very unique. He lost his son, and ever since then, he could sense that his son's spirit was around him. So he contacted a priest after becoming extremely upset, and the priest suggested that he perform his son's Pindadan, which is a ritual that allows one who passes away to achieve moksha, which is liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth. And the Pindadan was then performed at Sati Ghat in India by Sylvester Stallone's entire family. Stallone's faith in Hinduism has remained unwavering since this incident, and this is why he chose to accept Hinduism. Alright guys, just like that, we made it to the end of another episode. If you made it this far, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up before you head on out. And also let me know who I missed. Which celebrity that you know about did I miss in this list? Sound off down below. If this is your first time here to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our daily uploads here on FTD Facts.